Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am Sapphire. So as you see by the title, I'm going to talk about when to clip those ends, okay? Lots of messaging has been coming in or comments stating that how can you tell if your ends need to be trimmed, or when is it time for me to trim my ends? Or someone was saying, I don't know when to trim my ends. I just go walk in the salon and let them look at my hair and then see if it needs to be trimmed or not. That's how they trim. They get their ends trimmed. There are many signs in our hair that our hair needs to be trimmed or dust or washed or moisturized and sealed or even detangled or combed. Our hair speaks to us, and you can visually see that. So here are some ways to know that your ends need to be trimmed. These are the signs that you can see in your hair yourself if your ends need to be trimmed. So if you're not trimming your hair at home yourself, like myself, you can schedule an appointment, or like this young lady do, she just walk in the salon and let them look at her hair, and you can do it like that as well. So whatever is comfortable for you, or you can have someone in your home that have your best interests at heart to look through your hair, and they can help you with your hair as well. Okay, so number one, if you see like these little single knots on the ends of your hair, that is a sign that you need to cut your hair, especially if they keep occurring. That is a sign that you need to cut off, the end of your hair. Another one is if your hair is thin and see-through. I see this on YouTube sometime as well. It can be in the middle or on the sides. So if you see thinning on the ends of your hair, you can see through that, get some scissors and then just cut those off until it's even. Okay, till it's even. All right, that is another sign. Another sign, if your hair is dry and brittle, okay, if you see split ends, that is a sign definitely to really trim your ends. Don't hang on to them thinking that it's going to grow further. Your hair is still growing, but as it's growing, that split will go up the hair shaft, and that's what makes our hair thin and see-through. Okay, so make sure that you are looking at your hair very well. If your hair is dry, brittle, you need to cut that off and begin to keep up with your moisturizers, like in moisturizing and sealing, and be consistent with that. If it's every other day, be consistent. Don't waste any time not moisturizing and sealing your hair. Don't waste any time. Okay, all right. So I truly hope and pray that this video will help you as in noticing any signs of your hair that it needs to be trimmed. Like I said, single knots, if the ends are split or brittle or dry or thin and you can see through them, that is the time to trim or cut your hair, and just keep up with that. Okay, because our hair speaks to us all the time. It's always speaking to us. Okay, I hope and pray that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday and the weekend to come, and Lord's will, you will see me in the next video. Thank you ever kindly for watching. God bless you.